Welcome to Astro News for the week of May 23rd, I think. I think this Mercury retrograde has made my brain fuzzy. How about you? But we are still in the Mercury retrograde and we are in a eclipse season. So let's get into the news. And Miss Luna is at the groomers as we speak, getting groomed up for next week. All right, on Monday, like I say, we're still in this eclipse season and we are in a Mercury retro. So I would not be doing anything too important this week or for the next month. The Mercury retro will be over on June, well, they say the 3rd, but I'm going to be realistic and say the 10th. That's when it gets back to the shadow lineage. All right. So anyway, like I said, I wouldn't be doing any big decisions or making any big decisions right now. I would just keep it kind of status quo. You can plan things, but I would not be acting on any new goals right now. Now, the sun will be in harmony with Jupiter today on Monday, and that is very lucky for the Powerball. That is very happy. Makes you want to plan trips. Remember, I said plan, not do. And you might be thinking about trips that you want to go on and some higher philosophy or education that you want to take. But like I say, it's very favorable for the Powerball, so go on out and get your ticket today. Now, Mars will be in transit with Aries now. Mars was in transit with Pisces, and that was for the last couple weeks, actually about 4 to 6 weeks. We had Mars in Pisces, and that was amicable and charitable and emotional. Probably just hibernating, did you feel? But now Mars is going into Aries, and Aries, that makes you feel like you want to rule the world, like you're on top of the world. So the ruler is Mars in Aries, so it's very comfortable and at home in its ruling sign. You'll be ready for some new goals and new adventures. And you'll want to feel like you want to make some changes. But just remember, wait until the Mercury retro is over. And the Mars is in fiery Aries. Aries is let's go, let's do, let's give what it takes. It's a very risk-taking sign. Now, Wednesday, Mercury will be in harmony with Pluto. That's always good for philosophy, astrology, psychology, anything that goes deeper within what you see. And it would be good to get a reading if you want one of those, and discussing and doing research. So as you know, Pluto is like the X-ray machine of the zodiac, and it would be very beneficial if you are doing some research or trying to schedule something. On Thursday, the moon is still in fiery, let's go, let's do Aries. But it's in harmony with Saturn. Saturn is the ruling planet for law and order. It's a timing planet. It's a taskmaster. You know, it's like rules work a lot. And from 2 to 4 p.m. PAC, it's about cleaning up old stuff. Not getting into any new business, but cleaning up the old. Maybe you have files that you want to get through, stuff that you want to give away to charity, stuff like that. But it's not really a time to start your goals or new goals. On Friday, the moon is in Taurus. Now, they call that the lazy bull. I have no reason why they call it the lazy bull, because any Taurian I've ever seen is very, very work-oriented. So I have no idea why astrologers call Taurus the lazy bull. I don't agree with that, so I'm not going to use it. But I just thought for your 411, you might want to stick that in your pocket. But Taurus is very, very steady. It's very, you can depend on it. It's a very dependable sign, work-oriented, just like Capricorn is, and the earth signs, Virgo for that matter. So that's going to be a very, very stable day on Friday. Now, that might be a good, Thursday and Friday might be good for the Powerball too. I would play it. Yeah, I'd take a chance. Now, on Saturday, the moon aligns with Uranus. Uranus is our surprise planet. We never know what Uranus is going to do, but it does rule technology and computers and that kind of thing. It does also rule medical, cutting-edge medical stuff, things like that. And it also gets you out of a rut. If you've been in a rut for the last couple months, it kind of gets you out of it. It gets you out of old habits, and let's start some new things. But remember, don't do it until after the retro, about June 10th. Don't start any new business. Now, Venus has been in Aries, 7:46 a.m. and will go into Taurus. Venus in Aries was really nice for Arians, because Arians like to, they love the chase. Arians love the chase of it all, so they probably loved Venus in Aries in their sign, but now it's shifting and going into steady Taurus, and Uranus rules Taurus. Venus rules Taurus, not Uranus. Venus rules Taurus, so it's going to be at home in Taurus. It's very sensual, passionate, and driving, and that will be for the next 4 weeks. But that's great for Saturday night to have that shift of Venus into Taurus. It may be that you find solace in your home and family and don't want to go out too much, just want to stay home and be with the kids and that kind of thing. Now on Sunday, we're going to have a void, of course, moon. That means flat energy. It's like a mini retrograde, a Mercury retrograde in action, like a mini one, but they're bad enough, right? So any Mercury retro is on that shelf for me, but it's still in Taurus. And then from 7 a.m. to 10:23 a.m., it's not a real long void, of course, but it just means flat energy. Don't start anything new. Just take care of old things that are in the way. At 10:23 PAC, the moon goes into Gemini. Gemini is a lot more social. It's a lot more sports-oriented, mental. You might want to reconnect with friends. It's more sociable than that Taurus was. Mars will align with Jupiter on that day, on Sunday, so that's a great day to launch new goals if you want to. You could make plans that you had started in the beginning of April, and those plans come back in your lap, and you make finalizations on those plans. So that's good. The moon will be in harmony with, I can't read my writing, with Mercury, and Mercury rules Gemini. So that's at home in Gemini. That's going to feel comfortable when the Mercury aligns with the moon. That means that you may be talking to a lot of friends, a lot of acquaintances, getting out more social on Sunday night, that kind of thing. But all in all, it looks like a really good week. I would say the best days for Powerball would be Monday and Thursday and Friday. So thank you for joining in another week. And I want to say have a safe week, have a very joyous week. Aho, ashe, aloha, namaste. And if you're looking for a reading, go to www.cindywallace.com. I do all kinds of readings, not just astrology. So look for me there. Blessings, sweet soul friends.